So, I have just booked to go to omelette with spinach, mushrooms, ham and cheese in it, salad, coleslaw, onions, thicken love onions and beans. Look at the size of my bubbles! They're exactly the same as the ones I get from everywhere else. Morning, Nick's Farm. So today's the day. It's a very sad day. I go home today. Boom. But we are going to Chipotle and we are going to Costco. Where is she? I can't even see her.
You're conscious.
You're mad dead. So you're coming with us? So just drop the van off at school. We're going to go do our thing. But Rachel decides that she needs a toilet, so we've just had to pop into a random Asda just so that I can use the toilet. Guys, I just had an experience. It was awful. So we've come into the Asda to use the loo, and there was somebody already using the loo to get into with the key because my knee's on the blink. And whilst I'm trying to wait, I was like, oh, we're in Asda. Asda normally have a disabled toilet in because I need the bar. I was like, in the women's as well, they normally have one at the end. And the cleaning lady's like, it's out of order. And I went, oh. And I was just talking to my friend like, yeah, because our one has a disabled one in there. She went, they're out of order. They're out of order, meaning the women's toilets are out of order. And she was stood outside of it, so we couldn't get into it anyway. She didn't move out of the way till I was in. So I then goes to the toilet in the baby changing room, because I was desperate. And then someone else has come, so my friend Jade's like, oh, we've just been told them toilets are out of order. And then this lady rocks up and turns on and goes, the middle one's working. And she was very, very rude. So I hope whatever's put you in a bad mood today, that it improves and it gets better. Lady. We are going to, where are we going?
Jack's.
We're going to Jack's. Jack's going to make us some breakfast.
He is.
That's what we're doing right now. So, yes, we're still doing Chipotle and we're still doing Costco. But we're not in a rush. What time are we on? 9:30. I can set off to go home at absolutely any time. Come see what we get for breakfast. We're in a greasy spoon, guys. So this is Jack's car, and this is the menu. So there's mine. Omelette with spinach, mushrooms, ham and cheese in it. Salad, coleslaw, onions, thicken love onions and beans. She's got bubble, poached eggs,
Shrooms.
beans and shrooms. Coffee, apple juice, hot chocolate, beaner, toast. Let's see what it's like. Just going to try a tiny little bit. Ooh, look at the little mini cheese pull on that. I lost some.
Would you like to try
That is nice. I would not like to try your bubble, thank you. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to try a little bit. Oh, it just tastes like mash.
With beef, great. Yeah, with veg.
I have had bubble and scrape before, but I was never used to look like that when we used to make it. I am defeated, and Jade's defeated on there, and she's just eating that bit now.
I'm just eating.
Nick's Farm, we've came home to quickly use the toilet. My bowels are a little bit on the fritz. I think it's because I'm looking forward to this 4.5 hour journey. But yeah, let's get ourselves into where we're going. Lakeside. We're going to go to Lakeside and speak to the Virgin people about holidays. Look at her just sitting there. She's been sat there for days. So yes, we've got the sun, but guys, honestly, the wind is picking up. So we finished breakfast, belly's hurt, and come back to go to loo. Thought I'd grab my little jacket whilst I'm here because I do not like to feel the cold in any way, shape or form. And all of people are going like, Rachel, it's not cold in London. You're right, it's not cold in London for you. I'm on jabs that make me extra cold. So it's very cold for me. Just got my little puffet coat there, guys. And now we're going to go to Virgin. You fell out the car? She fell out the car, guys. We're just at Lakeside, about to go to M&S because I need the loo again. And then we're going to go to Virgin and discuss a holiday. So I may or may not be going to Disneyland this year. Disneyland? Disney World? Disney World.
Disney World.
Disney World. We're going to go to Bubble Magic because the guy we want to see in Virgin doesn't start for another 45 minutes. So we're literally about to have a drink.
Guess what I've done?
What have you done?
Left my phone in the car.
You haven't? Should we walk back to your car first?
No, I'll get a drink first.
Are you sure? Have it.
Oh,
Oh.
my lid ripped.
Alright guys, I've got some friends that are going to Universal and Disneyland, Disney World in Florida, and they happened to say to me yesterday, Rachel, if you want to come, you are more than welcome to come. So we are just on our way into Virgin Holidays to go run some quotes, get some prices and properly book some holidays. So I have just booked. I have just booked to go to Disney and Universal. Costco, baby! I find it funny. Because your girl's got the weakest bladder in the world, obviously. Bearing in mind, this is, my anxiety's through the roof because I don't know if my Esther's going to come through. So this is about my 8th time we've had to find a toilet.
Yep.
8th time that we've had to find a toilet in about an hour and a half. Hey.
You can try.
Yes, please. Samples. I've heard about this, all I've come for, really. I'm joking. Oh, alright.
You guys do like it, they're down here, $17.98. That's a kilo in there. And there's no feed oils in this or anything. Great source of protein. Not too much salt either.
No.
My son's got a severe nut allergy, so they're great balls.
So these are the bangers and mashed potatoes. Right? These ones are cold.
I've tried the bangers and mashed potato, but I wouldn't mind trying some of your balls. What?
So you get 4 flavours in the box.
Yeah.
Portuguese, chorizo and onion.
You get the bangers and mash, and then you get the Spanish queso.
Oh, they're nice.
3 bags of the...
I'm actually feeling a little bit like crap. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab what we want today and have a proper full-on haul coming here when I'm due to go home, when I haven't just booked a holiday.
She will give you a haul of the little bits we've picked up though.
Yeah, up to now she's got a towel and some seasoning. We'll show you when we get in the car. And now we're going to look at pastries. Pastries are my guilty pleasure. Like, honestly, I just cannot not eat pastries. But look at the sizes of these tubs. I could pull these apart and freeze them, which I do quite often. Look at that, 12 pack, $14.99.
$4.99, babe.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's actually on camera that that's not what I said, but we'll forgive me. We've got my sister, Chloe, the big tub of brownies, and I don't know whether I want the big versions of the Variety Danish pack, or if I want to come over here and get the filled mini pastries pack. I think I'm going to go minis, you know, because they'll do me and Layla for breakfasts on weekends and that too. I'm going mini, guys.
The cakes are 2 for £8.
Are they actually?
These ones, yeah. Like
So
a
we
pack
could
of
go
6.
carrot,
Red velvet.
or mini cupcakes. Oh, there's more. She's pointing stuff out to me and I'm just absolutely oblivious as to where she's pointing. So you've got your little blueberry, chocolate, almond and poppy seed. Oh, what are these? Oh, more almond and poppy seed. You've got your full-on veg, beetroot, peppers. Look at the size of the peppers. They're exactly the same as the ones I get from everywhere else. Big old fruit platter. Make sure my AC is on in my car on that way home. Can't forget the AC. What is that?
Focaccia?
Green olive focaccia. I don't like focaccia.
Never had it.
Look at them cakes. Whenever I see these, when I'm looking on the American channels, they do not look that big. Tell me you're Rachel Nixon 1985 without telling me you're Rachel Nixon 1985. You have literally seen the pastries and the sweet stuff. That is very, very on brand for me, isn't it, guys? Oh, look at this. Oh, that one's a mixed one. A mixed mini. I might get that instead of the big croissants. Everything bagel, and they look super soft.
The everything bagels are
Pita
stunning.
breads. I am so excited by the chop. Don't tell me they're golden kiwis.
Yeah.
I love a golden kiwi. I'm getting some of them. You can get Jeremy Clarkson stuff in the middle of Costco. I ended up changing. I've got the mini filled pastries, which you already knew. I changed it to the chocolate pan of chocolates and the mini croissants instead, because they were big old croissants, and we're getting 30 in there. These are for my sister Chloe, and then I went fruit platter. She has got a towel. She's got some seasoning. We're going halves on these and another fruit platter. Next time we come though, we'll go absolutely all through the shop. It's just I need to get in my car and get back up the northeast before I hit tea time traffic. So it's what time is it now?
24 minutes past 1.
24 minutes past 1. Takes about 4.5 hours to drive back with one stop, maybe 2. I'm gonna hit tea time traffic, but it's fine. I want to be back in time to watch Love Island, guys. I feel like every time I come in here, I'm going to end up spending more and more and more in my pocket.
Oh, they won't let you out without it?
Oh, every time I come, I feel like I'm going to leave with more and more and more. Yeah. Now I suppose I need to get back, get in the car, and start my journey back up to the northeast. It's a 4.5 hour drive with no brakes. I can guarantee that I'm going to have at least one break. But when I get back to Jade's, I'm going to chuck myself a Pro Panel all down because my anxiety's gone through the roof. I will bring you for the journey, but if I'm obviously just driving straight through, it's probably just going to be that you see me heave and then I jump there. Let's see how we get on, guys. That's me, we're saying bye over Jade.
Oh,
not even looking at us. And that's me going home, guys. So if I record, I record. If I don't, I don't. Obviously I wouldn't be recording when it's driving, but it's saying I'll be home by 6:15. We know what my bladder's like, so the likelihood of me getting home on that time is nil and none. Plus I'm probably going to hit traffic at some point. Let's go see if the car starts. Sad times, guys. Sad times. Oh, it worked! Look! It worked! Bye! 52 minutes into my drive and I've already had to stop to go to the toilet. So I'm at Birchanga, however you want to say that. Oh, need a wee. I just realised that I'm actually really hungry, so I've literally just dropped my receipt and I've just ordered myself just from Taco Bell. So I just got myself a little quesadilla thing and a wrap, and that's it, just like a mini one. It's like £9 because I'm hungry. So I am actually going to sit down and eat indoors so that I don't end up in the situation where I need to wait 5 minutes after I've left. Okay, so got a beef burrito, but only a mini one. I've spilled it everywhere. So the taco's chicken. No. The queso is chicken and cheese. And the burrito is mint. It's the reason that I chose Taco Bell is the nearest one to me is about half an hour away. Can you hear that music playing in the background? That is a young boy. There is a young boy on the piano playing that. He keeps playing loads of different songs, really good. Young boy. So as you all know, I don't put other people's kids on my socials, but can you hear it? Let's get back on the road. I'm about 3.5 hours away from home. If I didn't have any more stops, I would get there in 3.5 hours, traffic permitting. Guaranteed, in about an hour, I'm going to need the loo again, because my anxiety is through the roof. But I have taken the Pro Panel, so hopefully that will start kicking in even better soon. Or it's not going to kick in at all. It's still warm though, isn't it? Like overcast but warm at the minute. It hasn't been plain sailing up to now, so we have had a couple of diversions, we've had a couple of stop-start moments. I am I set off at 2, we are now at 4:25, and I am still 3 hours away from home. Bearing in mind it was a 4.5 hour, 3 hours and 7 minutes away from home. But I've just had to stop again because girl needs to pee. So I'm gonna go to the toilet and find my sweets and then I'll be back on the road. And this is the little services that I'm at this time. Never been to this one in my life, I don't think. I think that's the quickest pee that I've ever done. I think this service is, by the time I get out of it, I'll have only been maybe 5 minutes, if that. So I'm going back in the car. I'm hoping my next stop's Darlington, but I doubt it. I don't know if you can see me, but my camera does have voice activation, and I know roughly where it's facing. So I am currently on the M1. This is the 3rd traffic jam I've been in, and this one's where one of the lanes is getting closed down into 2 lanes. However, even though it tells you on the sign on the roof, on the hangover, which lane's been closed, everyone's moving into the lane that's closed, so they're getting down there and they're all having to come back into this one. Make that make sense? So yeah, I just thought I'd give you that little bit of an update. So I am still on my way home. You can see the nice little sit. Oh, you can see me. Yeah, like I'm not even doing 16 mile an hour here. So of course, I haven't touched my camera. I just know it's to the left of me and it has voice activation on, and I won't be touching it. I won't be looking at it. I know I did have a sneaky peek. But yeah, gotta keep safe when you're driving, guys. And if you're part of the accident that I dare say is happened down the road, I hope you're sincerely okay. No, I sincerely hope that you're okay. GoPro off. I did get home safe and sound. I had a fantastic time down in London with all of them, Jade, Lewis and the Ben. I'm over the moon. I'm going on holiday with them in September. Oh my God, guys, I'm going away for 15 nights and I'm going to be in Orlando, Florida and Universal, and I've never ever been. I've never been away for more than 8 nights, so this is crazy. And I'm spending the first 2 nights before we go in London and the 2 nights when I get back in London to make sure that like I'm safe to do the drive back up to the northeast, and so I'm not too tired after doing the drive down. And we're staying in the hotel at the airport the night before we go. But thank you for watching. It's been amazing to have you here. It's been amazing to have you here before weekend. I'll see you all later. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell so you don't miss out. See you soon.